Hello, my name is Rebecca Whittle, and this presentation is about how a consumer's perception of safety is affected by negative reviews online when buying laser and IPL hair removal products. The following potential conflict of interest relationships are germane to my presentation: PhD, stipend and expenses paid by knowledge economy skills scholarships. There are many devices available to buy, so consumers have to decide whether they're going to buy a laser or IPL product and which one to buy. When spending around £400 on a product, consumers will not buy one without research. Adverse effects are unlikely when a device is used correctly. However, consumers who buy these devices are often not familiar with them, making safety a priority to manufacturers. The response has been to replace warning labels on and around the device, and to include safety mechanisms such as skin tone sensors and contact switches. The effect that another person's opinion has on a consumer's decision making has been widely researched and is known as word of mouth. Before online shopping was available, word of mouth was limited to a physical social circle. Now, an online review has a much wider audience. Online reviews help reduce the perceived risk of buying a product for a consumer, such as it not working as advertised. These reviews are regarded to be more trustworthy than the information provided by manufacturers. Generally, consumers find negative reviews of a product to be more credible than positive ones. One factor which affects a consumer's interpretation of a review is quality. If the review states factual reasons for their review, consumers will pay more attention to it, compared to a lower quality one with little or no information about the reasoning for their rating. The aim of this work was to find out what consumers discovered when they searched for information about a product online. Based on the literature, the searchers were looking for other consumer-based reviews. The first image search was for home use IPL side effects. This image was on the first page. It links to a YouTube review of the Philips Lumia device titled IPL Laser Hair Removal, Bad and Safe Side Effects. This image is not from the video. It was likely chosen to bring viewers in, and it worked. His negative review of the product, where he admits to not following the instructions, has received 118,000 views and is steadily rising. This is one of the first images which appears to have been taken by an IPL device user. It links to a Q&A page about IPL side effects. While they state that burns are often not as bad as they look, it does state burns and other side effects can even result when treatment is performed by the best and most experienced laser technicians, but does not give any indication of how often this happens. The image search was then amended to home use laser hair removal side effects. This image at the top stands out. When you click on the image, you find some other related images which look quite a bit worse. It links to a blog page titled Cheap Laser Hair Removal Procedures, Risks and Dangers, Side Effects Home Kits. The blog states here that there is allegedly no link between these devices and skin cancer, implying that it isn't certain. However, research has shown that laser and light-based devices do not cause skin cancer. It also states that scarring and scabbing are typical results of such treatments, whereas research has shown that these rarely occur. Following these initial searches, the next step was to look at reviews on retailer websites. Amazon was chosen as it is a very well-known online marketplace, and a reviewing system includes features such as top reviewers and a Q&A section. The Philips Lumia and the Prawn Silk Expert were chosen as they were two of the top choices when searching for light and laser-based hair removal, with a large number of reviews and answered questions. The top few reviews are positive, though not descriptive. The first states they haven't used it for long enough to see results, and the two following do not state much about the product itself besides good. Only 26 out of 550 reviews were 1 star. These two negative reviews show incorrect usage. For the first, the instructions state you should be hair-free at the time of use. This review affected 29 people's decisions to buy or not buy. For the second, the instructions are clear that it is not effective on fair hair. In these cases, there is little the manufacturer can do. In the first case, removing hair is something the reviewer could have done beforehand. In the second, it is clear, even before buying the product, that it is unsuitable for fair hair. The next reviews are a little different. Both of these reviews are quite negative and could have been avoided. The contraindications, freckles and diabetes, are not stated on the outer packaging or on any item description on official or retailer websites. This means the consumer must open the packaging to find this information. There is a section on Amazon where consumers can ask other consumers questions about an item. For example, one person asked if a product could easily be used on his back. Though some questions are answered incorrectly. In these examples, one asked if a product could be used during pregnancy. Another consumer has stated that she does not see why not, despite the manual stating it is not suitable for use during pregnancy. Another suggested using the sensitive feather mode on dark moles, though the warnings state do not use on moles. Smoothskin responds to its reviewers, and in cases where the reviewer is not getting results from the device, they ask to get in contact to see if they can advise ways to help the customer. There are plenty of reviews and questions on Amazon which could be answered by manufacturers to ensure the devices are being used safely. Many don't need answering by the manufacturer, such as how long it takes to treat one leg, or can they use it inside their nose. But questions such as, can this be used on tattoos, provide a chance to state that it's not recommended and possibly why this is, potentially leading to fewer inappropriate users and a reduction in unnecessary negative reviews. Which could hopefully lead to a few more reviews like this one. Later this year, depending on funding, we are hoping to write a white paper and investigate this topic in much more detail, including the psychological processes consumers make when deciding to buy products and how online reviews do influence these decisions. Thank you for listening.